leadership, plebiscite will take place. When the administrator was appointed, India would say, he is pro-Pakistan, we don't accept him. The next man would come, Pakistan would say, he is pro-Pakistan, therefore it cannot be done. Pro-India, it cannot be done. So this battle continued. When Nehru went and the Indian government went to the United Nations, what did United Nations do and Americans do who had the maximum power, and they have today also in the United Nations maximum power? And what happens? They put the invader, the one who has invaded, and the one who is fighting the invasion on the same pedestal. They did not say, he has done it, and you are the ones who are suffering. They said both are there. Is that right?
Yes.
And then the promise of plebiscite was reiterated number of times in the United Nations by the Indian representatives. Finally, Nehru backed out. 53. Why was Sheikh Abdullah arrested? It was not he was against India. It was because the financial arrangements had to be made. And those financial arrangements that had to be made were not taken into. Because the intentions of Delhi were not plebiscite, but to occupy the territory slowly. So they got puppets. They thought this movement will die. Today, what you find is the promises that were made, which were never fulfilled. Second most important thing is the barriers between Delhi and Kashmir. When I say Kashmir, I don't mean only Kashmir. Though Maharaja of Kashmir had a plate on his car, not mentioning Jammu, always Kashmir. It was Maharaja of Kashmir. So, it is Jammu, Ladakh, and Kashmir. Now, how would they divide us? So they started like this, by saying, Jammu is deprived, Ladakh is deprived, and Kashmiris have taken everything. Get Jammu and Kashmir together, Jammu and Ladakh, and to this day they keep on this propaganda. It's not that the propaganda has ended. It is till this day that propaganda continues to take place. The problem was not trusting. The trust factor. Why is Farooq Abdullah dismissed? I was not anti-India. I was not a Khalistani. I did not give people guns to fight Indian power in Punjab because I would not bow. When Bill number 9, which is part where Jammu played hell of a role on it, was that those Kashmiris who have gone across, they have the right to come back to the state. A resettlement bill. I was chief minister. In my father's time, they never brought that bill back to the house. As soon as my father died and I took over, I'm called by Governor Nehru and said, we are taking this bill back to the house. I said, I'm fine, bring the bill back. We passed that bill with thumping majority. It still is in the court, thanks to you. It's still in the Supreme Court. I don't see what decision is. Yeah, but it is still there. It is still, again, it is still there. Yes, it is now again there. So, one of these are listed. Our problem is mistrust. You don't trust Kashmiri Muslim. You do not trust Kashmiri Muslim. How high and mighty he might be. You think Kashmiri Muslim is a Pakistani? Why the hell are you pushing us into Pakistan? Today, look at India. Secular India, democratic India. You're not fighting on the issues that matter to the people, the farmers, the unemployed, the downtrodden, the Dalits, the question of GST, the demonetization. You're fighting for Ram. Can you beat this? Where are we? Is Ram going to get you remote demonetization? Is Ram going to come back from the heaven and give farmers something better? Or the unemployed will disappear in one day because Ram is coming? They are fooling people. And by fooling people, they are destroying Kashmir. In the young minds of Kashmir, I'm telling you as a Kashmiri and an Indian, I'm not divided like some of these people are, who have got divided loyalties. They will die the same way as many have died in that state, thinking one day they will see that. And what happened? When you beat the Muslim child in the university, just because he's a Muslim from Kashmir, when you lynch him, when you lynch a Muslim in anywhere, like in Bulandshahr, they killed that policeman, and the chief minister is watching a volleyball match or God knows what match. And the policeman is not a Muslim, he's a Hindu. Targeted. What do you think I as a Muslim of Kashmir must be feeling? Have I made the right choice to be part of India? Is this the India that was Gandhi's India and Nehru's India and Kalam's India? This is what is playing on our mind. Then you say, we should have Jammu meet, Ladakh meet. They hate the guts of Kashmiris. So much so, the Kashmiri Pandits who are living there, they want to get rid of them. How much you may not like my saying this thing. I heard it myself. Okay, when are you taking them back? Then you say, लद्दाखीज के साथ बैठ के बात करो. क्या बात करूँ? वो तो कहते हैं हमें सेंट्रल टेरिटरी बनाओ. तो कहाँ हैं हम? पहले हम ही यूनाइटेड नहीं हैं, हमारी सोच ही यूनाइटेड नहीं है, तो हम how are you going to find solution? Even if we meet, where is that possibility? And in Kashmir we'll meet. आधे पाकिस्तान, आधे हिंदुस्तान, आधे खुदा जाने कौन सा तान. Only one thing that is left is China. Probably that will also come in. See, our problem, ladies and gentlemen, is we don't know ourselves what we are doing. What is our future? What is the future of our children? Where in India do you find a job for them? If they feel we are Pakistanis. Many of them were told in the university, यहाँ क्या कर रहे हो? लाहौर में जाके पढ़ो. ये चुपता है. जो हम हिंदुस्तान के साथ खड़े हैं, ये चुपता है. क्या जवाब दूंगा मैं लोगों के सामने कल? कि तुम जो ये तिरंगा झंडा लेके खड़े थे, और ये देखिए, भीम सिंह, जो एक दिन तो हुर्रियत से भी बात कर लेते हैं, उनके बन जाते हैं. आपके सामने मैं कहता हूँ, मैं झूठ पीछे नहीं कहूँगा. It's the truth I should speak. अच्छा, उसके बाद वहाँ, उसके बाद आज कहते हैं, नहीं जी, हमें एक झंडा